Show me the elite, and hopefully I don't choke this. Yeah, it has... This is the cool elite because it keeps changing its effect. But it doesn't matter because it's silenced. So, actually, it looks like there is something to do. You could continue the run. I probably am going to level up my shop now. I still could get Sentry eventually, but I want a bunch of tier 4 stuff. So let's try to level this up after having sold everything. So this is a treat. It's a very powerful run, so I'm hoping it can get far. We'll see if this can go to the moon and stars. Alright, after the priest, let's chill. It shows it's out of 50. Wave 50. I wonder if it's true endless or just endless to wave 50. We're gonna be here for a while. Whoa, there's only 2 waves in a level. I also barely got any gold for completing that. I got 5 interest and that's it. I barely can level stuff up, but I mean, we'll get there when we get there. I want to see a whole squad of tier 3s. I want 12 tier 3s. There's 3 waves! What in the hell? I didn't expect it to be based off the original 25 waves, because it seems like a mirrored version of that. It's just maybe the enemies are stronger. How strange. Let's just lock, preserve my interest. Oh no, it's a hard wave. If I get another item at the end of this, I'll get so many items. I still haven't gotten projectile damage. Can you believe it? There's so many of them. This game doesn't know how to calculate. It ends while there's still enemies on the screen. Oh, you know, I didn't get an item. That's surprising. Now, I know you can actually sell items. What I don't know is whether that's actually required for getting more new items, or if you can just keep stacking items. Because 8 fits cleanly on the screen, but this game has been known to have, what am I trying to say? Things exist below the visible screen, like the class synergies. That can extend below the screen. Sure, whatever. Alright, elite fight. Let's see. So this is probably going to be green elites, right? How long does it last? It dies pretty quickly. It dies quicker than the previous elite. What a strange mode. Alright, at least we're going to get a bunch of tier 3s. Under my face camera. So many, so close. I'll just take the priest right now. There we go. We got divine intervention, preventing death. Oh, you can even see the divine intervention now. God, I love the visual improvements. Although, something I know about this game, I think I was reading a dev vlog, and I know that eventually he wants to do a complete overhaul in the graphics. So it's not just colored blobs, but more actual art style type things, and I could not be more supportive. That's certainly exciting. Okay, I just don't get items, I guess. I'll just take Corruptor, why not? What does that do? Spawns 2 small critters if the Corruptor hits an enemy. Yeah, that happens pretty often. We're going to be seeing a few of those. But it's cool that there's like a stepping stone that we know what the graphics are doing. Just a better user experience goes a long way in the game. Remember when I was like, hey, New Game 5 is impossible. And I mean, it was impossible until I went Rangers again. But at least this Ranger run had a lot going on for it. The mega silence. Like, this has been such a cool run. I guess I should be keeping my eye out for other Rangers. You know, in case I think that maybe it's just stronger than Carver. But Carver's funny now. Like, those things shoot pretty fast. I still don't think they're good, but they're pretty funny. I like keeping them around for that reason. It doesn't really do anything, but it makes me chuckle. Tier 3 Psychino. Enemies take obscene damage when the area expires. Funny enough, though, they usually die before the area expires, so it's not even that amazing. All the 4-costers are leveling up nice and easily, but nothing else. Alright, also, the only thing that poses a threat to me are blue dudes. Because those... we don't silence those fast enough. Yes! The sentry! We get extra attack speed and the projectiles ricochet! Hooray! As I was saying, though, the blue things, yeah, those bombs go off and there's nothing I can do about them. Those could accidentally kill me. So this wave might suck. I stand corrected. It's just wave 12 all over again. Absolute joke. All right, well, we've only three things to level up. Cannoneer, Stormweaver, and Chronomancer. Scout could maybe become something else, but I don't know what. I could go max Enchanter. Like, I might take the Enchanter that harms itself. Yeah, I would take that, the Flagellant. And now this tier 3, the Chain Lightning's trigger area of effect and number of units hit is doubled. So 40% to 4 enemies. Cool. God, the Priest actually could go, though. No, but if I get Flagellant, Priest will be perfect to keep with it. Because the Flagellant damages itself, and then the Priest will heal it back up. It'll be something for me to do with those healing orbs. Psykeeper is not Flagellant. Hey, it's Flagellant. Yeah, plus 4% damage. Scout's not bad, but we don't need it. We're going Arch Rangers. And now I need to level that thing up. That's going to take a while. It's a 3-coster. 30% for tier 3s, though, so that's not too bad. But yeah, Flagellant ties this all together. It gives me scaling. So now it lets my units grow impossibly strong. Oh, and also, yeah, we maxed out Enchanters. Enchanters energy. We got Cannoneer. Showers the hit area in 7 additional cannon shots that deal 24 AoE damage. Cool. So now I just need Chronomancer and Flagellant. And it's going to take forever until I get those. Huh. That's a lot of Swarmlings. I want to test something. So an Elite's coming up. I want to see if I get rid of, like, my most useless item if I get a new one. Now, Ceremonial Dagger is pretty bad. Homing Dagger does basically nothing. The rest are still pretty solid, I think. I want to sell it, get 10 gold, and see if I get offered items again. Ooh, Flagellant level up. Let's go. It used to deal 20 damage to itself. Now it deals 40 damage to itself. Ah, yes. Progress. I love that. When leveling up the Flagellant, it just gets worse instead of better. Super nice. Well, at least the elite fight's still quick. Alright, show me an item. Oh, well, how about that? Okay, I want to look for projectile damage. Ballista, there we go. Yep. That's what I want. So it does seem like there is a maximum here. Not going to pretend like I really need the extra 50% damage right now, but I'm sure I will eventually. Unless if for some reason I forgot to make the game harder during the endless mode. Wouldn't that be a joke? I've noticed it's harder to heal up the Flagellant. That's the one downside of it leveling up. Healing was a lot worse there. Oh my god. We actually got to level up Chronomancer. I cannot believe that would happen. Enemies take damage over time 50% faster. Useless. I don't think I have any damage over time dealers. I could be wrong. I don't think I want it either. It's just a tier 3. It has more HP. Not like that's mattered. Because we've been skipping over rounds. You've been missing nothing. They have been as easy as this. Even easier. Alright, well, these are the only 2 waves worth caring about. Wave 4950, the final 2 elite fights. Might as well compare this to how I did against the final 2 elite fights before. Honestly, it's about the same. We might even be stronger. We might actually be stronger. That's insane. This feels even cleaner than before. Only thing that is in tier 3 is still Flagellant. It's 2 purchases off, and it's a tier 3, so it could easily happen. 1 off now. And I don't even know what does at tier 3. It has more max HP, and it gives plus 12% damage per cast. Yeah, that's absurd. Alright, bad news is no Flagellant. I'll just hold on to my money for interest, assuming that this keeps going. I would be shocked if it didn't. So, let's take out this final elite and then carry on, and it's already dead. Yeah, we're very powerful. Congratulations again. I love that it continues congratulating. Okay, 2 options. I got to make sure I don't misclick. I want to continue my run, plus difficulty, plus 1 max snake size? No, they lied. They gave me 200 gold, though. Holy crap. All right, I better get Flagellant now. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. All right, beautiful snake, all tier 3s. I'll even move my face cam so you can see. Glorious tier 3 snake. So now the only other thing to do with money Either get like a crazy gambler thing going or try to get rid of, or try to find a better relic. Maybe haste can go. I think that's the weakest one for me. I could maybe get rid of Calling Strike, but it's pretty good as it is too. I don't know what I'm gonna take. I'll take anything really, but I'll next time I get offered an item, I'm going to just look for the best one possible. And then my build will be maxed out. So it's like, what could I possibly do to improve my situation? What could I possibly do? It's already so good. We're creating freaking fireworks. We go to 75. I think I just ride it out, and you know, I mean, I'll tell you guys once I start struggling, but I don't foresee that for a long time. Okay, so item time. I kind of want to see like a list of items. I wonder if it exists somewhere. Reinforce gives plus 30% damage, defense, and attack speed. Oh, maybe Reinforce. Yeah, defense and attack speed. Let's look for that. Reinforce. Hey, there it is. Yeah. Global damage, defense, and attack speed. Alright, now there's absolutely nothing to do with my money. Unless if I was to pivot into some sort of gambler build. I have two units that maybe you could justify as being useless, and those would be the Priest and Psychino. Although Priest at least lets me go infinite with Flagellant. Otherwise the Flagellant will just maim itself. Now the question is, do I want to get rid of the item that kills elites at 30% HP? Because honestly, elites are not a problem for me. My single target damage is actually very good. I am more worried about swarms of enemies rushing me. Yeah, elites are not an issue. No, I think I should recognize that my biggest problem, well, is not paying attention. If I accidentally doze off, I could lose some units pretty easily. That would be unfortunate. But I was going to say my biggest actual threat are blue dudes. So I think I just need things to help me against blue dudes. I don't know. I might go look back looking at the items list next time they show up. Let me look at the list. Let me see if I can do better than Payback. Meat Shield is interesting. Actually, Meat Shield is good. Critters block enemy projectiles. That could be my saving grace, actually. Because it counters blue things. Look at all of them. There's so many. That's so many walls right there. I think I'm actually going to hard look for Meat Shield. I think that's exactly what this build needs to be perfect. Found it. Right? I'm not insane, right? It's not like the critters do crazy damage. Just meat shields. Let's see it in action. So yeah, there's a bunch of them. I think they just swallowed an entire blue thing whole. Pretty sure they did. Yeah, they swallowed an entire blue thing whole. Oh my god. This is exactly what I needed. Well, now it's really hard to stop me. I do have to pay attention, make sure I don't run myself into danger. But after that, it's chill. So I guess I'll see you guys back when I'm struggling. Alright, let's see how we do against the final two waves of this section. Is a little bit of a update. I'll tell you right now, we've been doing pretty good so far. How's the elite fight? And it's over. Oh, I took some damage. I mean, it doesn't matter because these units have like a revival shield, and plus I can just heal back up with Priest. It's like almost nothing happened. So yeah, fairly good. Although I'm excited to see what happens after I loop again. I have to imagine the damage and HP of the enemies keep scaling. And I mean, I could start faltering if I have issues with fast enemies. I can stun and do that all I want, but who knows? They might outpace me. They got 1,300 cash, by the way. Jesus Christ. Here, let's see if the enemies are noticeably stronger before I again leave you guys. No, they're not. Oh, include that. That's great. So it's wave 99. Want to guess how it's going? I have noticed the enemies have been getting stronger. over the course of this. It has been taking a little bit longer to kill them, as you can see here. You know, it's not the usual instant kill that we're used to. But I have been noticing that the enemies still get stunned and silenced. So they can have as much HP as they want, but they're not going anywhere. Which is why this build is just truly busted. So let's take on this elite, enjoy our 2,500 gold, and then I think I'll call it a night. I started this run at like midnight, now it's 2 a.m. and I need sleep. It's kind of important. I'll probably continue this in the morning for the sake of my own sanity. But yeah, this is the beginning of the greatest endless run imaginable. Absolutely insane. We're just going to press loop, and I'm going to leave it at that. I have no idea how high this is going to go, but I think next one will be streamed, so it's going to be like a combination of just going to high levels and talking about random shit. It should be fun. I'll see you there. Peace.